Hi, I'm Tom, and in this tutorial for FreeCAD 1.0 I will show you how to create custom curtain wall mullions. So in this video I will show you how to create a simplified version of this mullion shape, where this is the mullion shape and these are the double window panes. These will be the resulting mullions, where if I hide the roof, you can see the shape, the custom shape of the mullion and the glass pane here. So let's get to it. This is my start file, where here I want to have the curtain wall with the custom mullions. So I have an independent separate tutorial for creating curtain walls, so you might watch that. This one will be concentrated on the custom wall mullions. So I will just quickly create a line here as a basis of the curtain wall. Then I will create a curtain wall, and in the properties of the curtain wall, the height I want it to be high as this wall. So I will measure this one, and it's 4,500 millimeters. So the curtain wall, in the height I will type in 4,500 millimeters, and I want to have the curtain wall 4 vertical sections, so I will create 4 vertical sections. So this is it. If I look at it from the top and I change the draw mode, I don't want the curtain wall to be outside, so I will select it and move it just 100 millimeters in this direction. So now it's like so. Now let me hide the building so I have only the curtain wall visible. And first thing I want to do is get rid of these horizontal mullions, because only these vertical custom mullions will be there. So in curtain wall I will go to the horizontal mullion width and height, and I will type in 0, and this means that they are basically non-existent, so only the glass panes are located there. Now let me look at how the glass pane should be thick. It's 36 millimeters for both planes. We will create just a simplified pane like this, so it will be 136 millimeter pane. So in the curtain wall I will go to the top view, and just this is the pane, and if I change the thickness of the pane, the panel thickness, if I change it to 10, you can see that this line stays. This is the line where the curtain wall is created. It stays at the same position, and if I change the thickness, it's changed this way. So the panel thickness, this represents the 2 pane window glass pane. So this is our thickness, and now we want to create the custom mullion, and we will create just this simplified shape. So this profile, we don't need to have all the details there. So this will be the shape that we want to create. So back in FreeCAD, to create a custom mullion profile, we have to create a draft lines or polylines, or in my case I will create it from a sketch. Now if you start straight up this BIM sketch, it's placed, I will turn on grid, it's placed at the beginning of the Cartesian coordinates, so at the point 0, 0, 0. So it's important to know where this point is. So now if I create a sketch, I'm starting right here at the beginning. So I will zoom up here, and now I will create this basic sketch that I outlined. So I will use the create polyline tool, and I will start here, and I will not just draft it like this. You will add dimensions a bit later, and I will make just 1/2 of the 1/2 of the profile. So now I will hit escape to close this tool. And now we need to add dimensions. So first these vertical dimensions, and this one will be 36. So I will select the line and use this tool, the dimension, and it automatically creates the dimension, and I will type in the length 36 millimeters, hit OK. This line will be, I will ignore this few millimeters, so this one will be 25 plus 15, so it's 40. So this one, click here, I will hit 40, and this long one is 165, so I will select this one, 165. So this is these dimensions, and now these horizontal for me. So this one is 20 altogether, but I'm dimensioning just 1/2 of it, so it will be 10. So I will select this one, click here, and this will be 10. This is 22.5. So I will select it, and it will be 22.5, and this one again here, it's 1/2 of 15, so 7.5. So click here. Oops, it switched. So I need to actually select this, just this one line, and it was 7.5. Okay, so these are constrained, and now I will create basically a mirror copy of this one. So I will hit escape to escape the dimension tool, and to create a mirror copy inside of the sketcher, I will select all of my 7 lines and use this tool, Symmetry. So I will select the Symmetry tool. Now it's important, I will check create symmetry constraint, so it's automatically constrained also the other half. So I will check this one, and I will choose the mirror axis. So I will hover my mouse here and click, and you can see that up to 14 lines are created and they are constrained. But I can see that it's over constrained, and it's constrained 22 and 35, so I can delete these ones, I think. So I will select the 22, and constraint 34, I will select it and hit the delete key. And now there are some degrees of freedom, but I don't really care about those just now. So I can close the creation of the sketch. So I will hit close, and my sketch is here, located here. And because I will be working with the sketch and also working with my curtain wall, I will create actually 2 views. So let me go to the view menu and select create a new view, and this creates a second view. So I can zoom this one here on my curtain wall from the top, and I can zoom this one on the profile. And to see them both at the same time, I will select Windows and tile them so I can see them next to one another. But now, before I use this sketch as a profile, I can use only faces as a profile, and this sketch does not have a face, it's just lines. So I want to create a face out of this sketch. So I will select the sketch, and I will use different workbench than the BIM workbench that I have been using. I will use the part workbench, so I will switch to that, and I will use this tool, make face from wires. So I will just click the tool, and now you can see that the face is created on the base of the sketch. So now it will be ready to be used as a curtain wall mullion profile. And I will actually rename the face, and I will name it mullion profile so I know what it is. So now I will select the curtain wall, and here in the properties of the curtain wall for the vertical mullions, you can see that here I've got an option to select vertical mullion profile, and it's empty. When it's empty, the vertical mullion is defined by the width and height. So if I changed it to 100, it would change the width, and if I change this, it would change the to 100. It would change the height of the profile. But if I now go to the vertical mullion profile and click these three dots, I can select the profile. So I will select and it's important to not to choose the sketch, but the face object. So I will select the mullion profile, hit OK. You can see that the profile is redrawn and the mullion is created based on the profile that I created. So this is all nice, but as you can see, the mullion is not placed where I want it to be. I want it to be this point should be aligned with the window. So basically, if I look at it from the top, I would want to be this point here aligned here at this point. How do I do that? By default, the mullions are aligned based on their center of gravity. So if I select this face, the profile, and find out where the center of gravity is, and it's basically here. So this is where it's located on the curtain wall, but this is not desirable, and we want to place the mullion as we want it to. So what do we need to do? I will select the curtain wall, and in the curtain wall properties, if you have we have this property center profiles, and it's set to true. So this means that it centers the center of gravity of the profile to this point where the baseline of the curtain wall is. And if I set this to false and click here so it updates, it's basically taking the base point of the profile, which is the base point, the point 000 of where I created the sketch, and it's placing it at the point where it meets the line. So this is the alignment that we really want to use. You can see that we look both from the top on the sketch and on the curtain wall. The profile is rotated 180 degrees. For me, in this case, it's the proper rotation, but if it was not correct, I could select the mullion profile, the face, and just rotate it in the 3D space, and it's the mullion is rotated accordingly. It's just turned. When we look at it from the top, it's turned 180 degrees. So if we wanted to have it reversed, it would be like this. But I will go 2 steps back and redraw the project, because this is the correct rotation for me. Now I still see one problem, and that is that the glass panes are overlaying the mullion profile. You can see it from the top view that this pane ends here and this glass pane ends here. We cannot do anything about it, but when I look at the mullion from the front, there will be line here which I don't want to have. So what we will do is basically we will make the mullion 1 millimeter 1 millimeter longer on this side, so it will basically cover the window panes. So basically what I will do is I will create 1 millimeter here. So this is a bit of a workaround, but for us it will work like this. So what we will do is we will edit the existing sketch. Once we edit the sketch, the mullions will update automatically. So to edit the sketch, I will double click it to enter the sketch, and FreeCAD switched my views, so I will close the sketch, click into this view, and hit the edit the sketch. And so now I'm in an edit mode, and what I want to do is create 1 more millimeter here, but the sketch is constrained. So what I need to do is I want to move this line up, so I need to delete this tangential constraint. Now I can move this one and move also this one, and not this point. So I want this will be the first coincidence constraint, so I can now move this one. So now I will select this one and make it horizontal, this one and make it horizontal, and now let's select this point, the origin, and this point. So this will be I want to have the constraint vertical distance, and I want to have this 1 millimeter here, which is 1 millimeter more. But now it's moved up, everything is moved up, so I want to have this 36 millimeters changed to 37, so I will double click the constraint and type in 37. So this should be all right, even though there are more degrees of freedom. I think those are these horizontal lines. So now I can close the sketch, and the sketch is updated. You can see that it's updated, but I have a problem that the sketch is not closed, so I will again double click it to enter. And yeah, okay, so I moved these points here, so I will use this constraint. So I select this point, select this line, and select this point and make it coincident to, one more time, this point, and make it coincident to this line. So now if I close it, it should be okay, and the profile, the face is updated. And you can see that also the mullions are a bit overlaid, the 1 millimeter. So now if we would look at it from the front, we will not see this line that's created by the glass panes. So the custom mullion is created, and you can see that it's created at all of the positions. And here I can actually hide the mullion profile and also hide the sketch because I don't want to see them in my project. And if I make the building visible, you can see that the mullions are placed where I wanted them to be. So this is how you create custom curtain wall mullions. And as of FreeCAD 1.0, you can see one problem, and that is that mullions are also placed at these edge locations of the curtain wall, and I don't know of a way of how to get rid of these. So hopefully in the future it will be possible to make the curtain wall a little bit more fine-grained. Now, if you want to support the future development of the curtain wall tool and other FreeCAD tools, you may consider donating to the project. The link to the donate page is in the description box below. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.